no mandatory age of ownership, 65%. Big deal. I want a mandatory age of ownership. There's a lot of discussion about whether it's legal or not, don't care. A lot of things are questionable about that, but I can tell you our profession does it as a general rule. There should be a mandatory age of ownership. You want to talk about young people. How, as a young person, I'm 40 years old, I'm trying to convince you to join us as a partner, and I've got partners 900 years old. How am I going to know when I'm going to get to take over? I'm thinking I'm going to, by the way, here's an important point. I had a firm, and I interviewed all the partners. We had one partner like at 38, one partner at 62. I asked them, when do you plan on retiring? The age range for that group was 5 years and 14 years. So the 38-year-old wanted to retire in 14 years. So it's not like they gave a reasonable answer, like 300 years more. They gave a 14-year number. So my point is, nobody thinks they're very far from retiring, but they just don't do it. If I'm 40 years old, I want to know, because we all know, let's not play any games, we all know that the people at the top, the most senior partners, make the most money. And many times they start slowing down, and they're still making the very most money. I get that. That's just the way the thing works. But I want to know, as a young partner, I'm going to get my turn. I don't want to think I'm coming in, working my butt off, and then I end up retiring and I never get that position. So that's why we have mandatory sale of ownership. Didn't say retirement, mandatory sale of ownership.